If you have news or information about the environmental history community that you'd like to share, the NiCHE website is an excellent tool. To start contributing, the first thing you'll have to do is create a new account. You can do that using the Create New Account button at the top of the screen. If you've already got an account, go ahead and sign in. Now that you're logged in, click on the Contribute button in the main menu. This will take us to a page that will show us all of our options for contributing to the NiCHE website. We are interested in the first two options listed under the News category. There are two options, Event News and News Article, and which one you use depends on which type of news you're talking about. Anything that has anything to do with an event or a date or a deadline should use the Event News forum. This is because we have calendars on our website that automatically incorporate news related to events. If you use the wrong form, your news will not appear on these calendars. Anything that doesn't have to do with an event or a deadline or a date can use the News Article form. Let's do a practice run using this form now. Go ahead and click on this big button. This will take us to our form where we can input our information about our story. The first box, News Category, is for a tag that helps us categorize the story. You can think of this like the tags that you would see on a typical newspaper website, such as sports, weather, entertainment. The article that I'm going to write is about a blog post, so I'm going to put in blog post. Next, add your title. Sean Courage interviews radio hosts, and the author of the article. In this case, that would be me. If you're posting for someone else, use their name. Then we have the body, and this is where the main article would go. I've already written mine to save some time. If you know HTML, you can feel free to add some in here. There are limits to what you're allowed to do, but they are listed below. And if you don't know HTML, that's okay. Last thing that you have the option to do is add images or files. You can add images directly from your computer using the interface here. You have to make sure that the image is between 100 by 100 pixels and 600 by 480 pixels. Generally, that means that if you took something directly off your camera, it's going to be too large, and you'll have to reformat it using a program such as Photoshop or Paint. Please add a photo credit if relevant, so that we know who took the photo or made the piece of art. I don't think that my story particularly requires an image, so I'm going to skip this stage. You can also add files by attaching a file using the same methods. The last thing you have to do is click on the Save button. And that's it, you're done. Your article will be sent to our moderation queue, where someone will have a look at it to make sure that it is formatted properly and that it meets the NiCHE mandate to disseminate news and information about the Canadian environmental history and historical geography worlds. As long as your article fits that mandate, it should appear on the front page in a day or two. Thanks very much, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to use our contact form, which is right here on the menu. Good luck!